I lowered my quality. How does it look?
I'll let you
We'll
know
see in
when
10 seconds.
I mean, it's a bit hard to tell right now because it's just on the map screen.
All right. It's at 1500 kbs. Um,
What frame rate are you streaming at?
30. I think.
Okay. Yeah, because I definitely would not recommend streaming at that bit rate at 60 FPS.
Look, I I know my limits. The highest I do is 25. 22 is my usual.
Oh, in the Dark Samus fight, if you got a power bomb early,
Yep,
you
you
can
can just
kill her with a
destroy
single
it
power
first.
bomb.
Yep. Yep. They do a lot of damage, and Dark Samus 1 does not have that much health because they're not expecting you to have that kind of firepower at that point.
Also, she's also a Metroid, so that makes sense.
Speed run. The only thing you should ever be fighting a Morbus is after you get the light suit 100%. 60 light ammo more is recommended for roll shots. Which requires you just what Red said is apparently the speedrun trick. Just charge your light beam, blast it, it'll jump to the center, blast it the second time, morph, bombs, repeat, repeat, repeat.
So Morbus is literally the last thing you fight before the.
Oh, in
Before the
100%.
in
Yeah.
100%, yeah.
You know, I
You
don't
don't.
think I've actually seen a 100% speedrun of this game since like some of the really big breaks have been discovered. Wonder how that's like affected the route.
Drain the light from
I am the storm that is approaching.
approaching, provoking black skies.
Clouds, black clouds in isolation.
I am the bearer of my. Also, if it gets bad again, will you guys tell me?
Yep. Do our best.
I wonder why the Ing haven't just taken down all these um
I wonder
like
why the Ing haven't just disabled all the elevators because they don't need them.
Because they're not smart.
Yeah, if it was the X parasites, they already would have destroyed half the planet. Oh my god, you can just wall crawl past Quadraxis. You're kidding me.
Yep. Yeah, I mean they kind of have to because if you go into that area without dark suit, there's no way you're going to be able to fight the boss because they only go in with like 3 energy tanks.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's rough.
Oh, no straight roads is coming to Steam apparently.
Also, you can just run past these guys if you
I,
want.
I know. I just need to show them a lesson. I am the superior being.
You are the superior being. Aha, I see what you did there.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
I'm just EVing. Get it? EVing.
Oh my god, why are you not opening your freaking maw? Like, it's what bugs me about this fight. It just doesn't work sometimes.
Which fight?
Alpha plug. Why aren't you opening your fucking mouth?
It
This is
doesn't.
like actually bugging out of me right now. It's not opening its mouth. What the frick?
It doesn't want to feel your 5 foot safe.
Wait, but if you put a missile in my mouth, I'll die. That's the point, Fred. You're a bad guy.
Are we the bad guys?
Are we the bad guys, Franz?
Are we the baddies?
I love that you have this danger thing, this danger sense, and it's just like immediately to 100% the moment you step out into the thing and then back down to 0.
Oh, yeah, because, you're taking damage.
It's like, oh no, you're in danger.
Please bugger off.
Wait, what happens if you're in that room and you save in there and you don't have any dark ammo?
In which room?
The
Oh,
save room.
that. You can charge the beam to fire a single shot if you're out of ammo.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I did not know that. Speaking of that, blow these things up with the light.
Yeah, unfortunately, the beam ammo expansion is easier to get when you're coming back towards Aegon Temple from like getting the beams, because you need to be on the upper level for it.
Someone tells me he's fighting space pirates. Or dark space pirates.
I thought they didn't do the theme when it was the dark versions. I thought it's
So
gonna be
you can also run past these guys, but if you don't want to do that,
The
I-
speedrunner
you
in
can
him.
also do that.
Just
That will kill
fire.
them instantly.
You should also charge the light beam. Oh, hitting the light beam into that thing in the center kills them instantly?
Yeah, turning it either into a light beacon or a light crystal will kill them instantly.
and energized. Yeah.
Yep. Sorry, energized crystal.
Interesting.
Energized beacon.
I am the storm that is approaching, provoking black skies in isolation.
Kind of fits this game, doesn't it?
I am the. Well, if it's kind of a lot of games.
Also learned from John's thing on Super Metroid, the Croconaw fight. How you do the backwards, the walk is the plasma beam. It apparently Croconaw doesn't like getting
It's
hit.
Crocomire.
Crocomire doesn't like being hit in the face with a plasma beam.
I'm like,
Yeah, it's
really
because it's because of how the plasma beam does damage, since it goes through enemies and doesn't like
does
get
John call
locked
freaking
for them.
Crocomire Croconaw?
He does not. That was
I know I was
Dutton.
calling him Croconaw. But my brain, I was trying to figure out why in the world I had that name stuck in my head. I still don't know why I had that name stuck in my head.
Pokemon.
Yeah, oh, I know it's Pokemon, but I don't know why I thought of it. I haven't thought of Croconaw in for alligator in a very long time. But anyway, Crocomire. I didn't know about the
Man.
plasma beam interaction. I was also wondering how
Right.
you did it during your speed run, and now I know.
So you can actually the fastest 100% route saves Crocomire for after like way late in the game. So it's actually after you have like the plasma beam. So basically, it just does that.
Yeah, but I've only ever played it in the randomizer, and I've never had the plasma beam when I go into his fight.
God, why am I so bad at doing this?
Oh, so it's in the
There we go.
mining plaza?
Central Mining Plaza.
Central Mining Plaza. Let me get. Oh, that's in the pirate area.
Yep.
Um,
And so basically, what you have to do is go to the room after it and then back.
hold on. Let me deal with these guys real quick.
I love the picture. I think Champ put out earlier where it was the sales of Jenga dropped in 2000 and 2001. This the tale that this graph tells is quite interesting.
Yeah.
2001, I get 2000. Well, actually,
It
no.
had a
Oh.
small drop in 2000, then
Ah.
a huge drop in 2001, and then went back up to a little under the 2000 numbers in 2002.
So like most of the time, having the graphic settings on that I do seems fine. I should probably just lower them so it stops lagging in certain areas.
Okay, I blew a lot of stuff up here. I don't remember. How do I get up there?
How do you get up where? Oh, yeah, if you blow up all the things, you can jump on the skiff over there. Yeah, get up that way.
Yeah, I should have known that. Lore.
Hey, I'm gonna go get something to eat real quick.
Alright, that's fine.
Yeah, I mean, typically what I do is I just get this on my way.
What the fuck did I not blow up?
There's one right in front of it. If you're like, wait, you're on the upper level. Wait, okay, look to your right. I guess behind you now, and then look up and to the left. So past where the force field is, it looks like you got it. I think you have it open. Yeah, you have to go
Oh,
past the force field.
oh, I thought I had to. Oh, I'm
There's
just
a hole. Yeah,
J still.
and also this lore entry.
Yay, this would have been useful for the boss fight. I could have wrecked his face in. At least I don't have to go into the pirate base for a while. And now, after this point, the pirates are basically left as minions for the Ing, basically, and that those two pirates that are always in uh the area that we this area. Tweedledee and Tweedlefuck.
I don't know if those guys will stay there indefinitely.
Oh, I'm pretty sure they are.
Or something else happened, so I can get food in a little while. So, how's everything?
Doing good. I'm just tanking damage at this point.
You finally embraced your inner wannabe speedrunner and just run.
Well, that's my whole thing in Mega Man X. But also, I know how to kill everything in like a few hits in Mega Man X. I really need to do that again. Like, just do a run on stream again. Because, like, I've been getting frustrated with myself for not playing that. But there's so many games I want to play.
Yeah, well, welcome to my world. All the things that I wish I could do but don't have the time for.
Not that I have the time. Oh, I.
Huntering are so annoying until you can make the Annihilator crystals.
I've never noticed the Annihilator's crystals work that well.
They work super well on the Huntering.
They don't seem to work on the other ring though. As well.
Well, I think it's specifically Huntering that are like really attracted to them.
I thought it was alling.
Forget, I'd have to look at the scan for it to see what it says.
You know, you have to realize like how like like how much of a beacon of hope getting that one beam would be for Umos. Like they've been
Ah, there's a giant insect behind you, Samus. Squash it, squash it, squash it.
It's the inflection point. You know, it's where the trend went from down to up,
it's like
from always losing energy to finally getting some back.
to 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 the first major actual victory and not just
Well, and it's the second major inflection point too in this game. Each time you go to a temple, it's kind of big, but and you restore the energy is kind of big, but it's like him going, you catching that energy thing literally saved my species from destruction. And yeah, thank you.
I forgot to you actually have to scan it in order to target it in the eye.
Yes, I read a minute ago there's a boss you have to scan to hit the eye.
which boss?
Mini boss, Grapple Guardian.
Oh right, the giant raptor.
By the way, how do you do the plasma beam thing in Super Metroid where you shoot and it goes through the boss and you pause?
Oh, X-ray scope.
Oh, the X-ray scope lets you tap it on and off rapidly, I guess.
Yep. Basically
Right.
mash it, and you can hold it for as long as you want. You just have to make sure that like the gaps in between
Are small.
are small, because that like whenever you're not doing it, that's when the beam will keep traveling.
Yeah.
Beam,
Hmm.
ice meme, power meme.
I was wondering how you were pausing the game without pausing the game, but never thought to ask until now.
Are you looking at something specific?
He's just looking
Talking
at.
to
Oh, now he's talking to his brother or his sister.
what?
Were you talking to your brother just
No,
now?
I was confused on where the conversation had gone.
Like
Me
she,
too.
like he was asking you, were you
Who
looking
who
up some?
who were you talking to? And you said, "What are you
You.
looking for?" Talking to Shadow, right?
No, 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 no. He said,
No, I
were
was
you?
asking you what you were looking at.
Oh,
Like why you brought that up.
I'm watching someone play right now, so it reminded me to ask.
Are
By the
they
way,
doing vanilla
speaking
game
of,
or rando?
SMZ3. It's Clage.
um,
Speaking of things I wish I had time for.
I could teach you a Link to the Past. Players could do it a lot more efficiently, though.
I mean, I know the game generally. It's just a matter of like I need to do it enough to really be familiar with.
Yeah, I really wish I wasn't like 100 going for 100% most times. I could probably get decent at the game.
Um, Mega Man X randomizer is kind of a thing, although it hasn't been updated in years.
And it doesn't look like it's very good, I'm sorry to say.
Look, just because, like,
I don't like enemy dizers.
like where it changes the
It's not even enemy dizers, it's a damage dizer.
yeah.
I don't like the just tacking on Dizer to the end of something.
I mean, I only do it for that because I kind of don't like the way the game was set up. It's possible to make an enemy immune to damn near everything.
Theoretically, well, it has to be like basically
There has to be massive number of checks to make it not impalatable to me.
yeah.
Palatable.
Basically the first one, the strongest two weapons was the shotgun ice and the melon, the lemon. I was supposed to say the melon uh buster, but no, it's a lemon buster. Why do I get my lemons and my melons mixed up?
I have no idea.
The lemons could do stuff, but um the green charge, the first charge, the first level of the charge beam.
Oh,
Um,
hey, pirate commanders, you can't stop me from leaving, haha.
okay, the first time we encounter uh, a dark pirate commando, I'm just gonna do it for recreation's sake. But I'm gonna recreate the one of the times. Oh, at a Pacific point. Thank you for restoring the energy to the Temple of Argon. Your valor honors the luminous. For those who have passed, those who remain here under my protection as they sleep in stasis. Be on guard, for the Ing do not suffer defeat lightly. They will surely seek revenge for your actions.
In other words, enemies have become stronger because you came to visit me.
With the energy lost from the desert region, they will increase their efforts in other lands.
But haven't they conquered every other land?
Well, it just means that they have one less area to focus out on, so their forces are more concentrated.
I guess that makes sense.
Although I don't know why they're not
Since
focusing.
they
I don't know
don't
why
have to
they're.
worry about Aegon now.
I don't know why they focus. Oh right, they can't take the energy anymore because they don't have the energy
They don't
transfer.
have the yep,
So basically, their whole focus is trying to kill you to take the energy
pretty
transfer.
much.
Take, kill you, or take your body, whichever happens first.
And I do find it interesting that they never try to possess Samus.
They do.
Well, I guess
They
at the beginning.
no. One of the enemy attacks, her suit
Oh,
actually.
right. I forgot about that.
Apparently, the Chozo were dicks, and they knew how to stop possession, but they didn't actually teach the bug people how to do it.
Luminoth.
At this point, the Luminoff were basically cut off from the larger
Well,
universe.
it's because the Chozo have kind of disappeared too. That's also a factor.
And so far, they're only on the planet, whichever planet's in Dread.
ZDR.
ZDR. May the light of Aether serve you well.
See, there are missile expansions that I could get right now, but do I feel like it? Is the thing. Oh, I hate you.
Why do you hate?
None of you, pirate commandos.
Oh, everyone hates pirate commandos.
Why are my missiles not locking on? There we go.
Pathway to Torvis. Beyond the pathway lies Torvis. And just to make sure you have everything, uh, oh, also, oh, hey, it's Bomba. Harmony
They
class.
have a different name. Yeah, they call them
Harmony
Har.
class drone. My God, that is
I don't know why they felt the need to rename rename them for this game. Oh, that's not the right room.
so. Fun fact: if any light-based enemy is destroyed in the Dark World, they become actually don't they become a temporary energy bubble.
Yeah, where it's on this side, isn't it? Yep.
God, look at all these freaking web. Although I don't know if this is the actual like from considering that let the let this gateway forever protect our sacred temple. Eh. May you find enlightenment and peace. So this area is one of the common places where the
Oh no, do I? Oh, I didn't unlock that yet, did I? Oh,
there's lore
oh,
up
that's
there, and I
unfortunate.
can't get to it because I don't have the one of the upgrades from this era.
That makes
From
me sad.
the boost ball. Ah, sand bats.
Frick. Oh, friggin' sporbs. Are you kidding me? There we go.
You know, some call me Johnny said that these places are a little too hard to know what the difference between the two, and I tend to disagree.
Nah. Keep rolling out of this tunnel by accident.
So,
It slopes like a wave.
Red.
What?
Uh, some call me Johnny in his original review of Metroid Prime 2. Um, said that um Billy doesn't like Prime 2 very much. Um, and basically has said that Prime 2's locations tend to look a little bit too samey. Would you say that's true? Because I don't
I would not agree.
like even
I'm
like
sure
different.
there are some similarities, but like
It's not one to one. Like,
they're not outright identical.
oh great, ink claws.
It's kind of annoying that you actually have to go all the way around here just to get to that portal.
Oh, are you immune to ink loss at this point? Like,
Yeah, the dark suit protects you from them.
God, they only appeared in one room in the previous
Y-
area.
You know what the funny thing is, the light suit also protects you from them, but only the dark suit has the coding to turn off the like hissing sound effect that played before. Like, so if you don't have the dark suit, you know how when you walk by them, there's
Yeah.
this kind of like
So,
hissing sound effect. Yeah. Oops, I didn't finish it. Yeah, if you just get the light suit and you don't get the dark suit, they'll still make the noise.
oh God. Oh. Oh look, even the best coders have mixed. Why did I not go up? All right, how do I do this without going? All right.
Oh, you want to do these three, starting from the left on this side. So just go left to right, and then you can do the other one from the other side.
Both Luminous technology and uh Choso technologies I feel, tend to be a little bit too complicated for their own good. Boo doo boo boo. Oh, it's the rail. It's the rail shooter section.
It's the rail shooter.
Could you imagine a Metroid rail shooter?
Eh, not particularly. I mean, I'm not saying it would necessarily be bad. It's not something that I'm like terribly interested in. No.
I have to do the rail shooter again.
Did you fall down?
Yes, I did.
Amazing.
Is it the space jump boots in this game as well?
You literally have them.
Yeah, no, that I'm it in this game it's a double jump, but in the 2D games it's basically an infinite jump, right?
Yeah.
But they took the multiple jumping thing and put it into the screw attack, which is makes it kind of.
Not really. I mean, you can only do it on the screw attack surfaces, so it's really more like they give you wall jumping.
Oh right, light beam. And then he said, "Let there be light."
And there was light.
Oh, hey pirates. All right, this one the few times where they're still independent. Oh wait, never mind. I was made a liar in like less than a second.
I blame the ing.
Also, fun fact: since the ink come from the phazon beam, you'd think they'd be immune to phazon, but no, they're like at least the phazon explosions kill them.
Yeah, just because something was mutated by Phazon doesn't mean that it's like immune to it. Why is it lagging so much?
Wait, where do you get the super missile? Is it from Aragon
Soon.
Waste? No, not
Soon, TM.
Torvispa. The soon TM. It help it you learn the move soon, which makes you tell people that they're gonna get what they want soon. But soon could mean a week from now or a year. Cause so was Torvis Bog originally a bog, or was it?
Yeah.
I mean, it just means it doesn't. They didn't say that it is, but I'm guessing the answer is probably not. The bog probably existed because the all the forests on the planet died. Which reminds me, this planet's pretty much dead in the first place. The only reason Samus is doing this is so they can't kill everything else, isn't it?
There's life on the planet. It's more of a swamp than anything. The bog. Is that what a bog is? A swamp?
I think it might have been a forest once upon a time, but
Bog is a type of forest, is a type of swamp.
yeah. But like there's heavy rain as a result of the seed impact.
Torvis pod hanging, which basically you can shoot and make them fall. Does it do anything? Probably not. And now, Torvis Bog, which has one of which has pretty soundtrack. It purdy.
Swamps are low wetlands. Bogs are generally higher than the surrounding land. Swamps receive water from rivers or streams and have some drainage. Bogs receive water from precipitation and have no outflow. Water is held by seepage.
Oh god, it's the shredder.
Swamps have muddy soil, while bogs have peat formed by dead and decaying vegetation. There's also marshes and fens.
Did you say Glen or
Fen.
Fen?
Fen. Yep.
Fen Quagmire?
Most marshes are freshwater and exist in areas with poor drainage along stream beds, lakes, and ponds. Because the soil is consistently wet from flooding, is also extremely nutrient rich. Oh God, I don't care about you. And can support a wide variety of plant and animal life. Marshes may also be tidal. Saltwater marshes can be found along the oceans and are saturated every time the tide comes in. Some marshes are also fed by groundwater. All receive most of the soil saturation from surface water, like tides and rains. Some marshes, such as those that form when potholes and large depressions in the earth catch melting snow, can be temporary. Swamps are defined by trees which have adapted to live in standing water or constantly saturated dirt. This waterlogged dirt is high in nutrient content. Trees like cypress and some varieties of maple and oak can survive in these wet areas that would rot the roots of other trees. Wetlands support woody plants like the button bush or the swamp rose are considered shrub swamps. Mangroves are shrubby trees that thrive in this wet environment, doing so well that there's a subtype of swamp called the mangrove swamp. Many swamps and marshes have been destroyed to turn their nutrient-rich soils into farmland. While other wetlands are very nutrient-rich, bogs are clearly defined by their lack of nutrients and their relative inability to support large plant life. A bog created over hundreds of thousands of years formed when plant matter decays in a lake and fills it. This creates layers and layers of peat, which is often drained before being harvested and burned as a heat source or used in insulation. Bogs are freshwater, and in spite of the large amounts of decaying plant matter, they are very poor in nutrients because of the slow rate of decay. Most of the plant life around a bog is along the root lines of fungi, mosses, and small shrubs. Many carnivorous plants and pitcher plants in the sun do have evolved in bogs compared to low nutrient levels in the soil. Bogs are infinitely valuable in their ability to store carbon, removing the greenhouse gas from the atmosphere. So there you go. Yeah, this used to be forest. Confirmed.
Science. Also, they put plant. Did they put plant fungi under plants?
No, fungi are not plants.
No,
Fungi
no,
are.
That
no,
is correct.
no, no. Yeah, I know, I know. What I'm saying is, did that?
It didn't say anything about fungi.
It said mush. I heard something about fungi. Like
Most of the plant life around a bog is along the lines of fungi, mosses, and small shrubs,
it
and then
said
carnivorous plants.
It literally said fungi is plant life.
Yeah, I mean it's not correct. They're
That that
not,
that
but
that 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 that, that that's messing with my.
it look it for a place that calls itself the Knowledge Nuts. I'm not exactly expecting 100% correctness. Fens are very similar to bogs and contain much of the same decaying plant matter and peat. The difference is how they are formed. A fen is created by a water table that is very close to the surface and keeps the ground saturated. The water level in a fen can rise and fall slightly with changes to the water table, but fens are characterized by having flowing water year round. Wow, they do not know how to spell. They tend to have a higher nutrient content than bogs and can support a wider variety of plant life. However, if the decaying plant matter reaches too high a level, it can strangle the nutrient levels of the fen and turn it into a bog. Well, there we go. We learned something today.
All that information just went in one ear and out the other. I hope you know that.
Well, I mean, there's
Yeah,
four types of swamps.
you have to get that from the top.
What the fuck?
What?
Bomb jump.
Oh no, you
Um,
have to get it from the top.
I know, but my uh switcher messed up for a second, and hold on. I'm gonna get to a save point because I think my switcher messed with the resolution. Or that it, because I feel like this is not, because I'm seeing a lot of black bars on the edge. Um, didn't I just pass a save? Then I just save. Leave me alone.
Really interesting about Chica is that you can actually get the scan for the dark form before it even fully transforms. It's like the moment that you deal the damage to the wings, like the scan changes over.
Do I have to mess with the settings on my Wii U now? No, it's just the Wii.
I don't really know what's going on.
Oh, it's just the Wii thing.
Oh, if you're talking about like the Wii U like upscaling does have a bit of a border around it, in my experience.
Yeah. God. I just want to make sure I wasn't going crazy.
We're all going crazy slowly.
How can how can our eyes be real? How can mirrors be real when our eyes aren't?
Is anything real? That's the real question.
Is this real life or is this fantasy? Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality. I'm just a po' boy. I'll have to remember that Metroid Prime 2's second episode is split into two parts. Um,
I kind of forget that you actually do damage to like normal adult Chica form when you actually hurt the wings.
um,
And Chica's dead.
I'm joining a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament with a streamer group that Oh wait, I picked the multiplayer. Oh god. Oh. Speaking of that,
Oh
oh
no.
red.
What?
Um,
What? What? What?
dude, like either the finale or like for a bonus episode, can you versus me in the multiplayer?
1v1
Why?
him.
1v1 me. What? Don't you want to suffer like she did?
Not really, no.
eh. Look, it's not that bad. Like you get like 5 minutes of fun. So apparently, part of completion is beating this game on all three difficulties. Apparently, it looks like.
Do you
Yeah,
have
there
to
there are
play?
little things on your icon for it. I
Yeah,
think with the new credit system, some of the credits are tied to
difficulty.
difficulty. I don't remember exactly what you have to do. It's been a while.
Well, I shall do that on my own time because this is specifically in game, not trilogy. 100%. So anyway, this one of the new small YouTubers I've been watching, um, has a tournament called the Yugi. They're Yugi. They're Yugi tuber slash VTuber, but like it's a like a small VTuber. They're male. Raptors.
Okay, so it's a
Ah!
random thing that I just thought about because you mentioned like tuber. Um PokeTuber came before VTuber, right? In terms of like the terminology.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, yeah.
Like PokeTuber's been around for longer. Yeah,
I don't know what a PokeTuber is.
Pokemon.
does Pokemon
Well, I know
content.
it's Pokemon. Oh, just Pokemon content. Yes.
Yeah, they just do Pokemon content on YouTube.
Yeah, then that's been around for ages.
Yeah. The reason I ask is because it seems like we're reaching
Wow.
that kind of like, oh, let's just stick tuber after something,
I mean, skate is still one of the most common ways of denoting a controversy in human
Yeet,
history.
I had that
We've
too.
literally had two gates. Also,
Gate.
why are you fighting Bulborbs? Are they ing infected Bulborbs?
No, these are
No,
they're not even
these are
Bulborbs.
these are Grunchlers. They're not nearly as like rotund as the Bulborbs.
Did these things
They don't look more harmless than they are.
they are basically the things from Prime. They're basically the baby Sheegoffs from Prime 1, but actually a threat. In fact, actually, I think these versions are actually in a way more dangerous than their big versions.
I
The
don't think there are bigger versions of these.
Well, the boss.
Oh, you're talking about the Grapple Guardian? Well, I
Yeah.
mean, it's Grapple Guardian.
Grunchlers is basically them reusing a skeleton for an enemy. And okay, I played this game before Prime 1. I'm like, ooh, Velociraptors, because I really like, and like part of my mind was like, oh shit, Velociraptors. Because like again, I'm a scaredy butt and a scaredy cat. My ass is
Why am I going through this room again? Why does this room have to be a thing? Oh, I barely avoided it that time.
oh god, we're heading to that boss
The
fight, aren't
spore the Sporb is so annoying in the GameCube version.
Dark
Yeah,
Sentinel.
you are heading towards that fight.
I know I'm a lot better than I was before, but it's still that fight. Actually, no. I like the music for this section, but fuck the enemies in this section. Like this is when it just really gets like, look, you're stuck with the light beam and dark beam for most of the game.
What does that have to do with the music?
No. I'm just saying. I'm not talking about the music. I'm sorry about if you heard that. That's just me taking off my hat because
Yeah,
I'm
definitely did.
sorry. There's a fly in my room, and I have to keep my hat. Unfortunately, my hat goes over my under my headphones. I wear the hat all. Look, the hat stays on during everything. Am I supposed to have the super missile right now?
No, although you're supposed to have it before you go to the boss fight.
Okay. Uh, I'm guessing I'm going down
Did
here
you
then.
take the cliffside portal? So you
For
can get to that without supers, but yeah, you get blocked here without them.
so basically, I have to head back.
Yeah. Yeah, this is one of those things where like the game doesn't prevent you from going over here until a certain point, which you just got to.
Where does it want me to go? Does it want me to
to the
go?
to the temple.
Oh right. Oh no 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 no. No 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 no. Okay,
Guess who?
I still have that no 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 reaction, even though I know that I can kill them easily. But it's just that primal fear of, oh god, it's them. Past experience, like I'm not that point of the game where everything's just a cakewalk. Ah, I saw you. So now that we've seen these guys one time, um, if we head back to the main temple, the
Oh, got that
temple
one.
to the
Yep, pretty much got all of them.
so these things can only be pirate commandos can only be taken by
Well, you can destroy them with like regular beams and stuff, but
no
by far
well
the best method is
I
charge
saw
projectile demon missile.
well yeah. What I meant is that they want you to they want you to switch it so you could go into the light world and do this. Oh, right.
Yeah, yeah, that's why you need to go for Forgotten Bridge the first time.
Hold on. I'm gonna pause. The fly is right near me. And then there's this fuck.
Yeah, yeah, that one, the one I've been complaining about. Unfortunately, there's nothing you can do about it right now. You have to wait until it actually comes out. I'm pretty sure. But you also have the luxury of the jump ball, which makes it a lot less annoying since you're more
It's
mobile.
it's still ball physics.
I don't know if I like want to bother getting the beam specials this playthrough.
I have to, and I with these games I kind of do them all the time because like I like having all the items.
I just never used them. Thing.
I actually use them all the time, actually. Oh, when I was younger, because I didn't know they were not that. Although it's kind of fun to just land the final hit with the freaking nuke on, uh, um, Emperor Ring.
Here's a fun thing that you can do with Emperor Ing. You can actually use the screw attack to damage the second phase. And that's actually the speedrun strat. This is where the commandos spawn in, like in the main rooms around the temple.
Oh shit! Oh god! Fuck!
Oh, you fell down.
Everything okay?
You can
Shadow,
take that orb.
Shadow's just being stupid today. All right, these are not different enemies.
No, I don't think there are any variations on the Shriek Bat in this game.
Thank God. There's a variation of the Shriek Bat, which you can only find once
In
in a
one area. Yep.
Why?
Yeah.
Just to stop you from being able to get 100%?
Well, I mean, there are other missable scans that aren't like bosses. It's like enemies that only appear in one room one time. Like you might not even think to scan them, like the Aqua Drone, for example. and the crashed frigate.
Are shriek bats like the only thing that have the same one of the few things that actually have the same names as their Talon counterparts?
Well,
I mean,
I think there aren't too
Besides
many enemies that are like common between the two. I guess they're
what
war wasps.
Warwa? What I mean is like that there are counterparts.
Oh yeah, I can scan Umos.
Like I'm not counting space pirates. I'm counting
Oh
stuff
yeah, they're
that's
not native to either planet.
they're just they're just a species that likes to adapt their forms to different planets. It feels weird, like people like saying DNA manipulation and stuff, like adding DNA, like because like I I wasn't necessarily a major in biology, but I took biology in high school, and I don't think like unless like it's like major gene splicing, and like
no, there is a way. There is a way for things to evolve similar. It's called carcinization.
but
There has been
in a single like just adding
well, you do know it could also be that certain species attach themselves to space pirate hull. The hulls of space pirate ships can survive in space, and the space pirates just bring them places. It's that is
Invasive
actually,
species.
yeah, that
well
is
well well well
literally
well no what I was talking about adding DNA, like modifying your DNA, like your current DNA, like your personal
Only
DNA.
those with superior DNA.
Ah, yes. Wesker, a Darwinist of the highest degree, who luckily earned a Darwin Award by putting himself out of the DNA, the gene pool.
he had a son, so he didn't actually.
What?
Yeah,
What?
Yeah,
that's an RE6.
yeah, he literally has a son. It's another playable character in the game after he dies because he dies in
Oh
five,
right,
right?
I forgot about this one. Let's see. Yeah, he
Wait,
dies
wait,
at the end
wait.
of
I
5, supposedly.
Yeah,
suppose.
you know the bald guy with the really short hair guy who's part of the third campaign
Yeah,
in
I don't know.
that's
I don't.
Wesker's son.
fan theory is that Wesker's just chilling in the volcano.
Okay,
Chilling in a volcano.
that's a Wesker thing to do. I don't know if that's the most Wesker thing I think, but like I don't know much about. I look. I read stuff. I just don't necessarily get all the story from reading because I don't do horror very well.
I don't really like horror either. And
Oh,
that's not to say that like I can't handle it necessarily. I just don't like it.
Be right back.
okay. I can handle it pretty good. Like like when I'm awake, but when I go to bed, when I'm sleeping, I will
Yeah,
occasionally have.
I don't want to do horror stuff like before I'm about to sleep. Definitely not.
Yeah. I watched the last bit of um Paranormal Activity. I'm not gonna spoil it again, but um, and I basically had to call Gully into a voice call, which gained a few more people. Like I needed just something to distract my mind, so I played some Metroid Super Metroid. Avog. Is that a Q?
Avok.
Avok.
What?
Avok. That's a Q, right?
Yeah.
The last sentinel of this temple. Heed my words carefully. As you can see, this
I don't
temple
remember there being this many pirate commandos on the bridge.
crippled by the ravages of war. While the main chamber has been mostly preserved, the remainder temple has been flooded.
There are more of them?
You must use your abilities to venture into these flood areas and find keys that you need
How
to enter
many?
the Dark Temple.
How many was that? It was like at least half a dozen.
The waters of Darth Aether are foul and venomous. Avoid them if you can.
Yeah, they're no fun.
We have updated your translator module. You can search for devices coded with emerald holograms. Search the areas now open to you. The Ing will seek your light and great seal. Do not underestimate. So, are these like are these like part of their minds like actually um in in these holograms like they transferred like their
I don't think so.
because
It could be a positronic brain capable of very limited thought. Also, hi, I'm back.
Welcome back.
welcome back.
Glad my mother's surgery went well, so I don't have to worry about it quite as much.
I'm glad your mother's surgery went well too.
It was a really minor surgery, but they had to put her under.
Oh,
And
hello,
that
Quad.
doesn't always work that well with her.
Oh, I didn't scan the head. Whoops.
The only surgery I've been in I've been in two surgeries. One where they operated on my toe to get out an ingrown tone.
That kind of doesn't count. Kind of does. Kind of doesn't.
Well, the only other thing is literally my ow the time I um the time I had a um uh, I had my wisdom teeth removed, and that's the only time I've actually been put under for
I don't
some.
think I've ever had anything major.
I had to for my
Oh,
wisdom teeth and getting my tonsils out.
oh God, a raptor in a closed area. God, is this Jurassic Park? Yeah, I should have made a
Never
Jurassic.
girl.
I should have made a Jurassic Park reference. I'll
All
make
right,
it
so
Clever girl.
just remember amber, cobalt, crimson, emerald.
amber, cobalt, crimson.
What's that?
Oops,
Oh! From the third area.
yeah, you're not gonna get to that for a while.
Yeah, I'm not gonna remember that in a freaking week. I probably beat Torvis next. I'm I'm probably beating Torvis next stream. I'm probably not even getting to that boss this stream, maybe, because I'm trying to actually keep myself to my schedule and not try to stream for 6 hours at a time for Cocom's sake, mainly definitely Gully's sake because I like I appreciate everything that he does for this stream. All like all my Cocoms have done a lot, but Cocom, when Gully joined, he based I know it's weird to talk about you in the third person and um
I'm right here.
he
I mean, isn't that how you usually talk about people
Yeah,
unless
yeah,
you're directly addressing them, in which case it'd be second person.
yeah. Okay. Well, you're here, um, but it's second and third person. Uh,
Yeah,
oh, it's actual pirate commandos, I think.
Yep. Yeah, these are pirate commanders. You haven't seen any yet because this should be your first encounter with them. They got a cutscene and everything. That's how you know.
and then you walk up and punch him in the face with with dark beam, and he dies like a little bitch.
Oh, I could do that.
You could do that.
I swear that one of the three
It's
games.
it How the way that you deal with the dark pirate commandos and the way that you deal with the regular pirate commandos is exactly the same.
Look, you could deal with everything with the dark beam, except with the charged dark beam,
There
theoretically.
there are a few things that are like better for the light beam, but those are typically dark world enemies.
Like, like I like the basic story. Okay, I remember when I said I like light and dark variations. Like I do like the dark, like the story of the basic story of Zelda 3. Uh, Link to the Past, but like Link to the Past is hard for me to play.
Like you
Um,
find the game difficult, or
yeah, it's I don't necessarily have the best time with them, with trying to beat the game. That's just because I'm not usually focused. And also, okay, it's not necessarily the game that's difficult. It's the one dungeon that I always get stuck on. No, 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 no prize for guessing which dungeon it is.
Turtle Rock?
A little bit earlier than that. The Ice Palace.
Oh, this palace. I guess I can see it.
Oh wow! Apparently, Twitch TV the leak included the complete comment history. Oh no, that's the That's never mind. Different comment. So they leaked the entirety of the source code of Twitch TV back to the start. Oh,
Great.
Yeah, I feel
right.
like
Twitch owned
website security is
CurseForge.
going to be a problem in the future.
Yeah, you're not kidding. This shit, this shit is not small. The, especially since AWS is a thing. A lot of people pointing
Well,
out
it's it's. I mean, unless there's problems with it, because it's run by the servers themselves, yeah, by the server owners themselves, like the protection.
yeah.
I mean, I suppose if somebody could somehow get from like one server's uh, hardware to another
Yeah, but I
through
mean
some sort of exploit, then that could be that would be like on
they
AWS.
they got the proprietary SDKs and internal AWS services used by Twitch. So, and apparently there's the biggest news piece in there is there's an unreleased Steam competitor from AGS, which I think a New World was released on Steam, wasn't it?
Where's what?
A New World, the Amazon MMO, was released on Steam, wasn't it?
I don't know.
So we're coming up to this boss, aka
That one boss.
the first that one boss in this game of that one bosses. I wish I was joking. I'm not- How it's him already? And it's also the only other boss that's puring. Oh well, the only three bosses that are puring. I think.
I don't think you have to deal with the dark quads. I think you can just avoid them. Hello, quads.
Quads.
It's a lot harder to get the scan for the heads than I feel like it should be.
Oh, apparently, Curse Forge was purchased by Overwolf.
Nani?
Nani?
I was
I
thinking,
don't recognize that either of those.
Curse Forge is one of the largest mod repositories for anything that's not Skyrim,
Okay.
especially for MMOs and Minecraft. So Twitch bought it, and it got sold a couple months ago.
I would, you know what? I can't even fake caring about it. So
It used to be important to me because that used to be where I had to go for World of
Shadow
Warcraft mods.
tip that I figured out. Um, if you lay, I'm pretty sure if you lay bombs along its path while it's boosting, you can still interrupt it that way.
Oh, Inglets.
What the fuck, Suku? A
What?
fried pizza with pepperoni, and it looks. I can't even imagine if that's sour cream or mayonnaise.
Where is this?
I'm
Oh,
in
oh,
Juku
oh,
server.
oh. Okay, okay,
Suku
okay.
has a habit of posting pizza crimes.
Hear
Isn't
I'm
the
so
words of
next.
Olir, last sentinel of the fortress temple. May they serve you well. I need to take a screenshot of this. It's very important.
Smoke weed every day.
a bomb explode unless I have to get it
Hmm.
like right in his way, and that just seems like a little bit too on the nose. Besides,
I don't know.
uh,
I've always had trouble like hitting it with bombs while it's in motion.
well, that makes sense. It's
Supposed to be fast, I know.
also it tried to also boost guardian tries to take over you that time.
Yeah. You can shoot it while it's in the puddle form, by the way.
I know. All right. Oh
It applies
please.
to all ing forms.
Oh,
Also, you have the jump ball, just in case you
all right.
forget,
Jump, 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 jump around.
because it makes it actually possible to like jump over it if it's aiming right towards you. Hear the words of Olir, last sentinel of the fortress temple. May they heed you well.
Okay, okay, okay. Let me kill. Let me kill him. Let me kill him. Okay. Please, 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 please get off me.
There's a large energy there.
Yeah, I saw it. That's why I'm
And
charging
buy
my
you
boost.
a little bit of time at least.
I forgot how much, how much of a cake the Boost Ball Guardian is in normal mode,
He's not nearly as bad.
and I mean actual normal mode, not easy mode.
Not
This,
better, or sorry, not normal mode in Trilogy, which is easy mode.
yeah,
Why did they have to go and do that?
because
It's like let's make the normal mode, the intermediate difficulty now. Or sorry, the easy one, and then make normal veteran. You just love idiosyncratic difficulty naming.
I hate idiosyncratic naming difficulty. Looking at you, Doom and Wolfenstein 3D.
Yeah, it's like, okay, what do these mean?
I understand what nightmare means.
Oh yeah, but then there's like Ultra Nightmare or whatever. It's like
Oh,
even more nightmare.
basically, Ultra Nightmare is basically fuck you in. I'm gonna.
The other thing that I'm doing right now that Spring Ball makes so much easier is Spider Guardian.
Which ball?
Stomp on the Spider Guardian.
Spring Ball, the jump ball, sorry.
Oh, oh, fuck the Spider Guardian in with a GameCube controller.
Ah, dang it. Got more momentum than I wanted there and I fell off.
Oh, right, boost.
Jeez. You're getting like such bad lag spikes.
Wait, um, is am I a am I a
Dang it.
Gully? Am I in
What's up?
am I a
Why is this lagging so much? Jeez.
am I lagging or is it just him?
No, no, it's me.
Oh,
Yeah, he's
Not
just
you.
talking about something to himself.
sweet.
Emulator really does not like this section.
Oh, right, you're playing on emulator.
You should be careful. Everyone knows that they call them that because there'll be emus later.
The Emu
I'm not
War.
even going to dignify that with a response.
I mean, he technically just did.
Shit, he's right.
It it seems like it's
I'll be
just
right back.
happening like regardless of my visual settings. It's strange.
And with that, I think that's a good place to go to the intermission screen. It is 11 o'clock. Well, 11:04, but God, these timing of like beating bosses has been pretty good so far. You know what? In a few years, or like in a year or so, if I beat the Prime trilogy, and
What
if
has
I'm
to do with like camera pans here? That was crazy. My God. And I had to like get the maximum. Oh, what? This fight is struggling like so much. Oh my God, there's so much lag. The lag just seems to be happening like regardless of the graphical settings, which is weird.
yeah. The
You know what I can't do this while I'm actually playing the game, but I should maybe I should switch to another graphics backend.
Hey, Red, I have a question about the GameCube that you might be able to answer. Does the European versions of the games run at 50 hertz or?
Yeah, it should.
But is it slower or is it like?
I don't think it affects the game speed in this case.
So it's not like older, like previous systems where it would be like, if you had a 50 hertz version, it would run slower.
Yeah, I think the timers actually, takes into account the frame rate. Ah, crap. It's even possible for me to cancel it out. I think I just have to wait for Spider-Grain to go back. That sucks.
So what'd you have for dinner today, Red?
Food. Why do you care?
I think he's also looking for conversation. I had some chicken nuggets before.
Please
and
get on
I
the other
just
side
had a
of the
cheese
wall.
sandwich.
Please get on the other side of the wall before you go back. There we go.
I had brats today. Some bratwurst.
I really should try having some brat best sometime. You're welcome. Ah, dang it. Oh my god, this is like by far the worst part about Spider-Guardian. It's like they have these slopes leading up to the things. Alright. Should be check and mate.
Yay, checkmate. So, I was talking about a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament.
How did I still make that?
Well, I don't know if it's necessarily a tournament, but it's a competition. It's called the Battle City tournament, basically. You do some pull. You go onto a website to do some pulls of certain sets at the time. You add them to your collection on ygopro.net, and you take basically you make a deck from those pulls, but each week it's they add 5 new packs, a new year. A new year of packs. So I kind of joined late, but it's week 4. But they allowed me to get the packs from weeks 1 to 3. So basically, this week is up to. It's the first GX week. It's the. So, right now it's the first pack with the Neospacians. It's
time to get power bombs now, isn't it?
I'm still pulling, like, that's what I was trying to do, before the stream, but, I kinda, the website was acting up. Gelly, you here?
Yep.
Yeah. So basically, you duel, but if the winner gets one of your rare cards.
So yeah, dual city rules, right?
Battle City, yeah.
Or Battle City, sorry.
Yeah,
Duelist.
Same thing.
Duelist Kingdom, Battle City.
Look, it's Yu-Gi-Oh! They have like a tournament every arc, every season.
They did not have one in season 4, but that was just about literally just stopping.
Well, that's
Ju-
because they were in like the past.
That's season 5.
Oh, is that season 5? Wait, what was season 4 again? Was that the digital world?
That's the Silvery Calcos one.
Oh, it's the Silvery Calco season.
Yeah.
So season 3 is the digital world one.
Season 3 is digital one and the finals. Season.
You know what? I should probably get this one here. Anyways, continue. No, I don't feel like dealing with Ewing Smasher.
Wait. The gunpla for this week is Hold on. Hold the front door.
Fine, I will oblige you.
So, season 5 was split into 2 parts. Basically, the filler, the KC Cup, the Kaiba Corp Cup, which is basically.
Kaiba's like, there isn't a tournament, and my ego needs to win a tournament, so I'm gonna make my own tournament.
No, here's the thing. He made the rule of not participating in it. He won this. His thing with
that's very unlike Kaiba.
Yeah, the Gundam fandom agreed. Basically, Kaiba's like, I will host a tournament and I won't enter, but then like one of Kaiba's old rivals as a kid, ex-lover, I don't know.
Probably not, assuming they were of the same gender. If I had to guess.
I don't know. Look, no one knows what Kaiba likes. He likes blue eyes.
Yeah, that's probably the most accurate way to put it. Ah, crap. I can get this energy tag now.
If we're talking about Kaiba, it's also accurate to say he's a sexual attraction to blue eyes.
Well, yeah, that's exactly what we were just saying.
Sorry, my brain is off in like 5 different worlds.
He's blue eyes sexual.
Well, considering that that in ancient Egypt his
waifu,
his literal wife, the woman that he fell in love, his ancient version fell in love with, was basically the bearer of the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Like her soul literally encaps what she was, Blue Eyes.
Cool monsters. Remember we were just playing children's card games?
Yes.
You know, with our souls on the line, but, you know, still children's card games.
do you remember back in the day when it was just very basic things like, hey, let's play card games. Hey, let's wager our souls.
Yep. The good old days, you know, when things were simple.
We give it turn back time to the good old days. When the mama sang us to sleep and now we're stressed out. I wish we could turn back time to the Wookiee days. Wait, Wookiee days?
think Red disconnected.
I hope it wasn't anything I said.
No, I think he said to get off.
Oh.
He probably just wanted to finish up the thing he's on.
That's fair. I guess that's our... That should be our,
Q.
Yeah. Thank you all for coming. If I keep on ranting, it'll be a thing. Are they just playing Phasmo? No?
Left 4 Dead.
Left 4 Dead. Okay. Actually, people talking. So, until next time, fare thee well. Bye-bye. See you all later. Or just bye-bye. See you all later.
Arf, 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 arf.
Arf, 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 arf.